What the fuck, Sony? I always respected Sony for making good consoles, for having good exclusives. I'm even planning to buy a PlayStation for myself later. And but holy fuck, Sony, you had one job: make a good port for Spider-Man. And it's not just Spider-Man. In this video, I'm gonna talk about all the like these console exclusive which comes to PC and how bad of a ports they are, how they're not optimized at all. Like for example, if you've been living under a rock, Spider-Man 2 is finally out for PC, one of the fucking biggest game contender for 2023 game of the year. A good amount of people loved it when it came out, like, and now it's been out for PC, and I was the happiest person because again I don't own a PlayStation. I was like, oh yeah, finally I get to play it. And it's a very bad PC port. If it's very bad, I played it for 1.5 hours. I think I had 8 to 9 crashes. I'm gonna upload my gameplay. I have recorded all of it. I'm gonna put all of my crashes in that one. I'm gonna show all of my crashes in the video. It's not just crashes, there's like bugs and shit. And for some reason, game is running better on higher graphics than lower graphics. Like I knew my PC's ass, so I started the game in very low graphics and I was having so much problem. But then I saw someone on Reddit telling that you get better performance if you switch to medium graphics, and I did so, and it was actually running fine on medium graphics compared to very low graphics. I don't know what the fuck is the reason of that. Like, it's not just Spider-Man, this is the current state of all the console exclusive coming to PC. Like around I think 2 or 3 years ago, Last of Us came out on PC, a 2013 game, yeah, by the way. 8 to 9 years later it came out on PC. Pretty sure its requirement was a fucking 1390. Like, it had huge requirement. I remember it being a big talk how this one 2013 game, a fucking PlayStation 4 game, have this big ass requirements. Sony just doesn't bother trying to optimize these games at all of these console exclusive are 100 gigabytes plus for no fucking reason. Like Elden Ring have a huge open world, so much content, DLC has its own open world, DLC content and all that, and it's like 80 to 90 gigabytes. And these fucking random as PlayStation exclusive are 100 gigabytes plus for no fucking reason. They just don't bother optimizing these games at all. And I have no problem with downloading 100 gigabytes of plus. At least the performance should be good, you know. Even at the minimum requirements, it should run at least stable 30 FPS. Like, you know, the minimum requirement they give, like this is the minimum requirement. At that requirement, it should at least run for 30 FPS. My PC comes under Spider-Man 2 minimum requirement, and holy fuck, it's not running. I barely get 20 FPS. Now I have made some changes, so I am getting 30ish FPS. Like I said, I had to do some changes in my PC. They're doing more for formality than their job. Like, here, you wanted the PC port, take it. Now that we have completely milked this exclusive and all the hype is dead, and we know we won't be making big cash by keeping it an exclusive, we are releasing it on PC so that we can earn some extra cash. And even then, we do not give a fuck about them. We wouldn't even bother to make it a decent PC port. So even if they are enjoying a game fucking 2 to 3 years later, they can at least enjoy it instead of just ripping off their hairs because the game is crashing every 10 minutes. And I thought that was just me. I was like, my PC's ass, that's why the shit is crashing. But I actually checked the reviews on Steam, and people with very actual good PCs are getting crashes. Yeah, this was just a small video. I just wanted to talk about Spider-Man 2 and how console games PC port is so fucked right now. There is still, again, we can't rely on Sony to give us any solution, so we have to wait for modders to give us some fixes. I have made some changes, and it's been running like decent 30ish FPS without recording, so I have to see how it runs on recording. And if it runs fine, then probably in 1 or 2 days I will put the Spider-Man episode. And till then, yeah, see ya.